We have a big announcement for you guys, and no, it's not what you're thinking. We're not pregnant.
Like this video, though, if you want us to get pregnant, because I want a baby.
No. We actually, part of our announcement does have to do with talk of babies, but we are not pregnant.
Does?
Andrew's like, what? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Andy&Han. It's been a minute since Andrew's been in a video. Very excited to have him back. We've been super busy because obviously COVID, and then like before that I had my master's program and he was in school while also doing architecture work, and it's just been crazy. But now our goal is to, crazy busy. Our goal is to get you guys at least one video a week. We got tons of fun content planned for you guys, so definitely like and subscribe to this video so you guys can follow along. So we have a big announcement, and it's not that we're pregnant, even though Andrew, I think, wishes that we were. We are not pregnant, but we do have a big announcement, and to go with the big announcement, I'm gonna talk to you guys, and so is Andrew, about our plan, how it was, what our thought process was, and how everything changed and what it is now. But we're gonna do it really quick and sum it up for you guys, just to share you guys the big news that we do have, because it is big news and we're excited about it. So the original plan we had was we were gonna move to Dallas in October, and I was gonna get a corporate job with my mentor, very excited about it, and Andrew,
I was going to work at an architecture firm in Dallas.
and Andrew had three.
I had lots of connections.
Yeah,
It
he
looks
had
good.
it was very good, very promising, short term, looked great, we were excited. Then we actually decided we need to sit down and talk about our long-term career goals. And this is something that we hadn't done together, which we definitely should have, but we hadn't done at this point, so we talked about kids. So the kids were in the conversation, but we're not pregnant.
Lots of babies.
We talked about kids, we talked about what our plan would be for kids, we talked about where we wanted to be in the next 5 to 8 years and what that looked like. So the issue with our current plan that we had was when we do have kids in the next, we decided 3 to 5 years. Andrew wants
2 years.
Andrew wants 2 years, I'm saying 3 to 5. Either way, we do want to have kids pretty soon.
Okay, 2.5.
We want to have kids pretty soon, and when we do have them, I want to be able to raise them until they can go to kindergarten. So that's about 5 years of raising them. And if I did a corporate job and worked there, I would be able to work my way up. It'd be a great opportunity for me. But then once I decided to have kids with Andrew, I would have to take 5 years or even a little bit more than that off of my corporate job and then have to try to jump back in, which is almost impossible to do. So then I'd have to figure out a different career path later on. So that was the issue with what we had with mine. And then there was also an issue with that plan with Andrew.
So, because I'm an architect and ultimately I want to be a licensed architect, like legal, I'm an architect. You have to have your master's in the state of Texas. Well, you have to have a degree that they recognize, and
most of them
are master's degrees or just like really long bachelor degrees, like 6-year long bachelor degrees. And so with all this career talk and one door was closing, another one was possibly opening, I mentioned that to Hannah, and turns out I need a master's at A&M. No, I knew about it, we talked about it. I have really big connections with A&M. I've already been in their system. Just for me and my career, I just wouldn't hit a ceiling in my career if I had my license as an architect. And so, we both want to be bosses.
So with him, he has decided that the best, and we both talked about it, but the best
and fastest
career path for him would be to get his master's. It's a 2-year-long program at A&M, and then get his license, and then start working after that. So I had a mental breakdown. I screamed to my pillow a few times because I don't love when the plan changes. Like, I feel like I can adapt pretty well, but I did not want to.
She's a very present. She thinks in the present.
Yes, I did not.
She doesn't go too far ahead.
I didn't want to think about long term, and I didn't, because when you're our age, when you're 23, you don't like to think about 5 to 8 years ahead. You want to think about now. So we had to take the step to actually think about long term and what was best for both of us, even if that didn't look great short term. For me, I was excited to move to Dallas and really start a new stage in our life, start a professional life.
Short term now.
But now, yes. Well, I didn't tell you.
Yeah, with you. This is what you're telling.
and we decided that we are gonna stay here for another 2 years for Andrew to get his master's. And I, like I said, had a mental breakdown, screamed to my pillow because I didn't love that idea. I wanted to move to Dallas and start a new stage in our life. But, we are very strong in our faith, and our faith matters a lot to us. And it talks about how when you get married, you're one flesh. And, I have to be able to die to myself and put Andrew first, and vice versa. So Andrew's career is just as important as mine, and I saw this opportunity for him. And I understood that it did make the most sense. So after I had that whole dramatic scene, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Let's figure it out. So we figured out what he was gonna do. Then it was up to me. If I'm not gonna do a corporate job because of the kids and me wanting to, raise them and then come back to work, what was I gonna do?
What is it? I don't know.
So long story short, I am actually creating my own digital marketing agency with my friend Abby, who's absolutely incredible. She's in the Miami area right now, and I am going to be doing the College Station and Dallas market. She's doing the Miami market, and it's called, Andrew thinks I'm taking over Texas, but starting small and then working your way up. But anyway, it's called Make Your Mark Digital Marketing Agency, and that's what we've been working on like crazy. So that is the plan. I'm also keeping up with my fitness, and I am coaching a little bit of Orange Theory on the side, but like I said, the digital marketing agency is huge, and Abby and I are working our butts off to make it happen. Very excited about it.
What's your side hustle?
And so Andrew's like, what's your side hustle? So my goal is, I absolutely love training. I'm a certified personal trainer, as you guys know. So I am going to start developing an app for strength training with women. There's a lot more that I am gonna get into, but this is all in the very developmental.
More videos to come.
Lots of planning is going into everything right now. So I'm gonna be still focusing on my fitness and doing that while starting up our own digital marketing agency, which I'm very excited about. So the whole point of this video, yes, is to share the news with you guys, but because of COVID and everything, everyone's plans are changing, and just letting you know, that's okay. For me, I don't love when my entire plan and Andrew's entire plan just totally changes.
It worked out in my favor.
I mean, it ended up working out for the best. It really, really did. Because I can start this digital marketing agency with Abby and then be able to work remotely most of the time and do this while I'm having kids, and it can be really flexible to our schedule, which is awesome. And works out in the long term. So this is just a video to obviously let you guys know about our plans, but also to let you know that change is okay and you have to adapt, especially in today's world. Every business is having to adapt. You have to adapt and, learn to roll with the punches and get excited about what's in store ahead of you. So we're very happy with our new plan.
Yes, I know. It's exciting because it's helping the both of us.
This is what I was hinting at on Instagram about, we're having, we have big news and everything like that. This is all of our big news. So very excited to share with you guys, and we've got another video coming soon. So definitely like and subscribe for the next video.
Like this video.
Comment.
Subscribe.
And
how many likes? 500? She said 500 likes and we'll have a child.
Absolutely not.
Like this video.
3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. That's the plan. He wants to, I'm saying 3 to 5.
I will have a child when I graduate.
Agree to disagree. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.